People management is one of the most critical aspects of leadership within any organization. Whether someone is leading a small team or overseeing multiple departments, their ability to manage individuals effectively determines how well the team performs. Strong people management requires a combination of emotional intelligence, communication skills, problem solving, and the ability to motivate and support employees toward shared goals. Employers hiring for roles that require people management want to ensure that candidates are not only knowledgeable but also adaptable in guiding diverse groups of individuals. When preparing for a people management interview, it is important to remember that hiring managers are assessing more than just technical leadership ability. They want to see how you resolve conflict, how you keep employees motivated, and how you handle performance challenges. They are also interested in your ability to foster collaboration, support professional growth, and balance empathy with accountability. This video will explore common interview questions on people management, provide example answers, and share practical tips to help you present yourself as a confident and capable leader. Common people management interview questions and answers. 1. How would you describe your management style? Here's how you can answer. My management style is collaborative and supportive. I believe in setting clear expectations, giving team members the autonomy to perform their tasks, and being available when they need guidance. I also focus on recognizing achievements and providing constructive feedback, which helps keep morale high and encourages continuous improvement. Tip: be honest and align your style with the company's values. Flexibility is often viewed positively, so showing you can adapt your approach is important. 2. How do you motivate your team? Here's how you can answer. I motivate my team by understanding what drives each individual. Some may respond well to recognition, while others value opportunities for growth or challenging assignments. I also encourage open communication so people feel their voices are heard. By balancing appreciation with meaningful development opportunities, I create an environment where employees feel valued and motivated. Tip: emphasize a personalized approach. Motivation is rarely one-size-fits-all, so highlight how you adapt to individuals. 3. How do you handle conflict between team members? Here's how you can answer. When conflict arises, I address it quickly before it escalates. I speak privately with those involved to hear their perspectives, then bring them together to find a constructive solution. My goal is not only to resolve the issue but also to strengthen the relationship and prevent future problems. By encouraging open dialogue and focusing on common goals, I help the team move forward. Tip: employers want managers who are proactive in conflict resolution. Show that you handle disagreements calmly and fairly. 4. How do you deal with underperforming employees? Here's how you can answer. I approach underperformance with empathy and clarity. First, I discuss the issue with the employee to understand if challenges outside of work or lack of resources are contributing factors. Then, I provide clear expectations and support, whether through additional training, coaching, or goal setting. If performance does not improve despite efforts, I follow organizational policies to escalate appropriately. Tip: stress that you balance empathy with accountability. Employers want to see fairness, not avoidance. 5. How do you build trust with your team? Here's how you can answer. I build trust by being consistent, transparent, and approachable. I make sure to communicate openly, follow through on commitments, and show genuine concern for team members' well-being. Trust also grows when leaders demonstrate integrity, give credit where it's due, and support employees in achieving their goals. Tip: mention specific behaviors, like honesty and reliability, that demonstrate trustworthiness in practice. 6. How do you manage a diverse team with different personalities and backgrounds? Here's how you can answer. I view diversity as a strength because different perspectives bring better solutions. I adapt my communication style to meet the needs of different individuals while ensuring fairness and inclusivity. By creating an environment where everyone feels respected and heard, I foster collaboration and minimize misunderstandings that may arise from differences. Tip: employers value cultural awareness and inclusivity. Show that you see diversity as an advantage. 7. How do you balance being approachable with maintaining authority? Here's how you can answer. I strike this balance by being open and approachable while setting clear boundaries. My team knows they can come to me with concerns, but they also know I hold everyone accountable for their responsibilities. By combining empathy with consistent expectations, I build respect without creating distance. Tip: demonstrate that you can be both a supportive leader and an authority figure. 8. How do you measure the success of your team? Here's how you can answer. I measure success through both qualitative and quantitative factors. Key performance indicators like meeting deadlines or achieving targets are important, but I also look at employee engagement, collaboration, and growth. A successful team is one that delivers results while maintaining high morale and professional development. Tip: show that you value both performance and the overall health of the team. 9. Can you give an example of how you develop someone on your team? Here's how you can answer. In a previous role, I noticed one of my team members had strong analytical skills but lacked confidence in presentations. I worked with them to build their presentation skills through practice sessions and constructive feedback. Over time, they grew more confident and eventually led client presentations successfully. Supporting their growth not only benefited them personally but also strengthened the team overall. Tip: employers want leaders who invest in people. Use real examples that highlight mentorship or coaching. 10. Why do you think people management is important? Here's how you can answer. People management is important because employees are the foundation of every organization. A manager's ability to inspire, guide, and support people directly impacts performance, innovation, and workplace culture. Effective people management ensures that individuals feel valued and motivated, which ultimately drives organizational success. Tip: emphasize that strong people management benefits both employees and the business. Tips for excelling in a people management interview. When preparing for a people management interview, reflect on your past experiences managing individuals and teams. Employers want to hear real-life examples that demonstrate leadership qualities like empathy, problem-solving, and decision-making. Be ready to discuss specific situations where you resolved conflicts, motivated employees, or helped someone grow professionally. It's also important to highlight emotional intelligence. Strong leaders understand not only tasks and goals but also the feelings and motivations of their team members. Show that you can adapt your management style depending on the situation and the people involved. Lastly, remember to demonstrate confidence and communication skills during the interview itself, since these are indicators of your ability to lead others effectively. Conclusion: people management interview questions are designed to test your ability to lead, support, and develop employees while balancing the needs of the organization. By preparing thoughtful answers that showcase your leadership style, communication skills, and examples of past experiences, you can demonstrate your capability as a strong people manager. Employers are not just looking for managers who can assign tasks but for leaders who can inspire trust, resolve conflicts, and create an environment where employees feel motivated and engaged. With careful preparation and a focus on both results and relationships, you can approach your interview with confidence and present yourself as the kind of manager who empowers people and drives success.